Do you know when and where you are at your most creative? In today's episode, I'm going to talk about discovering where and when you are the most creative, then how to protect that space. Welcome to Everyday A New Thought. I'm Thor Chalgren. Today, I want to talk about discovering your creative space. And when you know where it is, how do you protect it? Do you know where you are the most creative and what time you were the most creative? The definition of creativity is not just creating art, but it's any time that you do something where you make something new. It can be a piece of art, but it could be a memo, a conversation, a process, an idea for something that you're going to do in the future. So, where are you most creative? Do you know? Have you ever thought about this before? Most of us have had the experience of saying things like, this idea just came to me in the shower, or I had this idea while I was driving, or I was out mowing the lawn and I thought about something in a new way. Or maybe it's on a walk, or when you're doing the dishes or vacuuming, or anything that can feel like mindless work, you're actually in a receptive place to come up with new ideas. One of the reasons this happens is because when you're doing those kinds of things, like I just mentioned, your conscious mind is focused on doing something else. So your mind is free to receive. For example, if you're showering, you're washing your body, you're going through a routine, and so you're free to receive new ideas. If you're doing the dishes, you're free to receive. If you're on a walk, you're out looking at nature, you're not actively doing anything else, so you're free to receive. So I encourage you to reflect back to see if you can discover where and when you are the most creative. Like when you have new ideas, where do they tend to come to you and during what times? And once you know that, the next thing to do is to protect that space. And here's what I mean by that. If you know, for instance, that your shower time is when you tend to get new ideas, you want to avoid filling that with other things, or at least be conscious of what you're doing. Now, maybe showering, you're not going to be doing a bunch of other stuff, but if you are, say, emptying the dishwasher and you choose to fill that space with something else like listening to music or doing something that otherwise engages you, then you're not really protecting that space. If driving is the place where you tend to get ideas, maybe then decide to only listen to music or spoken word part of the time, so that you're protecting that space that you are able then to think about things that matter to you. You also may want to cultivate more of that time. If you know when tends to be your time that you come up with creative ideas, then create more of that space. And, if you get good ideas that come to you during that time, then do more of it, like walking. If walking tends to be a great way for you to come up with new ideas, then add more of that to your life. As you protect it, prepare yourself. Have a good way to capture those ideas that come to you. For example, if you get ideas while doing the dishes, have a little notebook handy. Or if you're out for a walk, know how to quickly open your memo app on your phone. Or if you tend to get good ideas right when you first wake up in the morning, have a notebook by your bed. The point is, once you know what that space is, you want to deliberately be able to be prepared to capture those ideas. Thanks so much for watching the show today. If you enjoyed this episode, hit the subscribe button so that you'll receive new episodes daily. Until tomorrow, thanks so much for watching.